Good day, everyone. Welcome again to another edition of Fayette Focus. Harry Wright with you. Today, my guest is Lorre Black, and there's something extremely interesting and cosmic going to happen.
That's correct. It's the Great American Solar Eclipse.
Now, this has happened like 99 years ago?
That is correct. The last time that a solar eclipse has traversed the United States from ocean to ocean was in 1918. And so this is why it's an exciting event, and it's called the Great American Solar Eclipse. And we want people to come out and celebrate in our community.
Tell us where the celebration is going to be.
The celebration is going to be at Iman Park, actually Washington Park. And it's going to be on August 21st from noon to 4. It's going to have a telescope with live images. We're going to have music, and we're going to have a food truck. So come out for your lunch hour. We're going to have a patriotic theme with lots of American flags waving. And we're going to have commemorative postcards and T-shirts. And we want everybody to come out and join together.
Just be a nice big community event at Washington Park. And we got that nice big grassy area right there now where everybody can hang out and watch the moon go between us and the sun.
That is correct. It's going to take about 2 hours at least. The main darkening of the sun is going to be right around 2:30, and wonderful historian Paul Lorre is going to be emceeing the darkening of the sun. So we're very excited to have him.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you get to hear Paul Lorre talk, that man knows so much.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. And that's a real feather in our cap for the Black Sky Project, who is organizing this event. And again, it's just for the community to get together and feel pride and join and celebrate like the rest of the country is.
It makes you, when things happen on a cosmic level, I think it puts it into perspective, and it makes you think about, boy, how small we really are.
Very true.
I mean, really, honestly, when you think in the grand scheme of things, in this great, big, huge universe, with all the planets spinning around all the stars and everything, and then you look at Earth, even though it's a huge thing, you look at Earth and realize just how small it is. I think that Carl Sagan said it right when Voyager looked back and took a picture of Earth from past Saturn, and it's that minuscule little tiny blue dot, and that's in our own solar system. So how do we look to people who are 4,000 or 5,000 light years away? That's the thing. And when all these wonderful big things happen, like a solar eclipse, and that the sun that is so large and present in our lives, but it's 93 million miles away, and we don't think about that because it looks real nice and big in the sky. But it's this huge thing, and our moon, that's 1/6 the size of Earth, is going to block it out.
That's right. Even though Ohio is not going to have 100% totality, we're going to have about 89 to 91%. Supposedly, however, if you are in that very small ribbon of 100% totality, it will change your life. People say that when they experience a total solar eclipse, it is life-changing, and it is because we realize how small we are, how great our energy source is, the sun, and what an incredible phenomenon that is happening, because the moon and the sun, the sizes and the difference, but the distance between them, and the sun going right in front of it, they look the same size, and that's how the moon blocks it out. I read an incredible fact that said that when the moon crosses in front of the sun and you have 100% totality, you see the winter stars. Okay, at night, we see the summer stars because it's summer. But when this happens, it's almost like a negative. And I think that's part of what changes people's lives. I have goosebumps right now. So on this day, people are going to see the winter stars in the sky. Also, the shadows on the ground are like in a negative, if you're thinking of a camera and a lens and film. Supposedly, the energy, you can see energy moving, and the birds become quiet. The animals become quiet. It's almost like we, as living creatures, don't know what to do in that little short amount of time. So that's why it's really, really incredible. And I hope that people realize the historical value of this. There are lots of solar eclipses. The one that makes this difference is the fact that it is crossing the United States from ocean to ocean. And again, the last one was 99 years ago. Think about what people were doing 99 years ago. And I want to mention the Fayette County Society, the Historical Society. They donated some money, so I'm going to have solar eclipse glasses coming from them. I'm going to have 200 pairs of free solar eclipse glasses, which leads me into safety. Safety is very important, and we are going to supply the glasses that are safe for you to look at the eclipse with.
Because even though the sun is being blocked out mainly by the moon, there are still ultraviolet rays that can burn your retina.
That's right. Your retina doesn't have any pain receptors. So, you're never supposed to look at the sun. But when a fascinating event is happening like this, you're going to want to just look at it and stare at it. So even though there will be the moon in front of it, it's called a corona around the sun, and it is still so powerful that it can burn your retinas. So that's why it is very important to wear the safety glasses.
It is. And, throughout history, even way before recorded history, this event has been looked at by the people on the earth as a special time. There was a lot of ceremonies that went around with the total eclipse. And like you said, the people understood that the animals were affected, so they were affected as well. And so many different megaliths and monoliths and monuments that were built throughout history just because of the total eclipse of the sun.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been happening for as long as man has been on the earth.
And here we are, uber technic now. We're out of this technology, yet we're still gathering to see the total eclipse of the sun.
Great way to put it. Absolutely. And I don't want people to just, scooty scoo, here comes the solar eclipse, even though we don't have 100%. It's still a big deal in Ohio. We are still proud to be in the heartland of America in Washington Courthouse. And we have a lot to be so proud of, our farmland and our blue sky and our black sky, and it's going to be black in the middle of the day. So I just think it's an exciting event, and I'm really proud to have put this little event together from 12 to 4, and I want people to come out.
Come out, have fun, 12 to 4, the date?
August 21st.
Don't miss that date, August 21st.
I'd also like to mention Streetside 62. They are going to put a burger on their menu. It's going to be called maybe In 99 Years Burger. It's going to have a sunny side egg on top, maybe with a black tapenade representing the moon. It's going to be a great burger. So go to Streetside 62. Part of the money will go to help fund our event. Cindy at Creative Headquarters, she donated.
Courthouse.
What is it?
Creative Courthouse.
Creative Court. Oh, no, they're going to do maybe some art.
So, okay.
Creative Courthouse. But this is Cindy, who has a hair salon. It's called Headquarters, Cindy's Headquarters. She donated money for solar eclipse classes. And then the Kiwanis Club is giving us flags to fly. And so I just love that support, and I want to say thank you.
There you go. That's a great thing. It's wonderful to see that the community come behind and support. And, another 99 years go by, we'll do it again.
Yes, and don't forget, we're going to have it recorded so that the wonderful, wonderful people in the nursing homes can watch it the next day. And they're closer to 1918 than we are.
They are. They certainly are.
So we can't forget them.
That's right. So August 21st, and it is going to be from
12 to 4 p.m.
12 to 4 in the afternoon. Come on out to Washington Park and check out and see what's going on in the way of solar eclipse. Hear Mr. LaRue speak. I can do that too, see, but sometimes. But yes, it's going to be a great day. Don't miss it. I do really want to thank Lori Black for coming out and spending time out of her busy day with us on Fayette Focus to tell us about the total eclipse party that's going to be at Washington Park August 21st. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.